I'm Jenna Savage from the Boston Police Department. I work in the Office of Research and Development with Himali Gunaratna, and our academic partner is Dr. Anthony Braga from Harvard University, and also from the Boston Police Department we're working with Deputy Gary French and Tom Foley. Our Smart Policing initiative is basically the main goal is to bring down gun violence. We have found that in Boston, violence tends to be concentrated in a very small proportion of the landmass and also among a very small proportion of the population. So we want to make sure that we're going to focus our efforts on those specific people in those specific places. So our goal is to first do an analysis to make sure that we are targeting the right places and the right people. And once we've kind of done that overall assessment and analysis, we're going to take what we learned from that and invigorate two particular initiatives. One is Operation Ceasefire, which focuses both on targeting illegal gun markets and trafficking, and also on pulling levers among gun offenders. We want to make sure that the message gets across that violence will not be tolerated, and if violence is engaged in, then we will pull every possible criminal justice lever to make sure that they are punished. And then also there's the Safe Street Teams that is more of the place-based part of our initiative, where we have walking beats. I think there are 13 teams in very targeted hotspot locations where officers get out of their cars, they have a very highly visible presence, they form relationships with the community, they get to know residents and community business owners, and they basically form relationships and they get out there. And so that is a very highly visible presence in those hotspot areas. And so hopefully we'll take what we learn, we'll invigorate and strengthen those two initiatives. And then finally, in the third phase of our Smart Policing initiative, we will conduct an evaluation to see if our initiatives have been successful using quasi-experimental designs, control groups and control areas and control places, and see if we've been successful with the overall goal of determining basically what works in policing in Boston with reducing gun violence.